I don't think I've ever seen. Actually, there's one actor. His name's Kyle Schmid, and he's been in a bunch of like movies and vampire movies. He plays a vampire a lot, and he's on Facebook. He has a huge following, and anytime you make a post, there's like 50 threads after it. Of everybody making a comment after it. And he's the only other person I've seen besides 100 Monkeys who that actually happens for. You have such a loyal fan base who loves what you guys do, and I think that's the coolest thing ever.
I think it's so cool. I thought it was fun. I was reading an interview from the press tour that Jay's doing with Airbender.
Yeah.
And the journalist didn't know anything about 100 Monkeys, and she ran into a group of 100 Monkey fans out in Philly at one of the junkets they were doing. And she put this great picture up. Everyone was wearing sombreros and fake mustaches. She had no idea what this was from, because this is from an old show we did back there almost a year ago where we were incognito. But it was just so great to hear, because she talked to them and found out about the band and kind of, sort of the goofy fun times we had. And it's like, that's exactly the sort of reputation we like to make for ourselves. Someone sees a couple people dressed up very oddly and asks, what compelled you to do this? And it's like, well, it's 100 Monkeys. You gotta get into it.
Yeah, I think it's super cool. I think what we should do, tell us, the first song we're going to play is Future Radio. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Future Radio?
Future Radio this is our newest song. We just released it a few days ago. And we were really going for something really simplistic and very danceable with it. The lyrics are very minimalistic on this. And we're just going for something really driving and something carried by the vocals. And when we were finishing it up, we were listening to a little bit of Queen, a little bit of Meatloaf. I don't know if you'll hear that come through in some of the harmonies, but that's what we were doing with this one.
Cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play. You hang on the line, and we'll be right with you. And everybody, no radio stations played this song yet, right?
No, this is the first public airing.
Okay, so here is the world premiere of 100 Monkeys Future Radio on the Jimmy Star Show. Let's rock it.
The other day I was bored, so I wrote a song. Now they play it on the radio, on the radio, on the radio. This is how it goes. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da da. Have passed, and I'm dead and gone. Yes, I'm dead and gone. But they're keeping me alive. Yeah, they're keeping me alive on the radio. If it's your radio, you can hear my old bones dancing 6 feet underground. You can hear my old bones dancing 6 feet underground. You can hear my old bones dancing 6 feet underground.
That was Future Radio by 100 Monkeys, and we got Ben G on the phone. Ben, we love that song.
Hey, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
And we like that was the world premiere of it also.
Oh, yeah.
Because we think that's really cool.
All your songs are like very infectious, particularly that one, but I love the infectious attitude of them, and they all have such a live feel to them, and I love that.
Well, thanks. Yeah, that's definitely, especially with Colpix and Future Radio. We mixed these songs on. We used a lot of old analog gear, stuff from like the late 70s and early 80s. And that's probably giving it that sort of wet, clean, sheeny, poppy sound that's coming in, music that's produced in modern studios right now.
Yeah, we dress a lot of artists with Bon Jovi records, and they use a lot of mixing in of analog too, which I love that sound, yeah.
It's super cool, and we love it, and we know all the people in the chat room and on ITV like it. Right? Right. I also know you're an actor. Let's talk just a second about you and your acting career. Tell us something about it.
Well, I mean, a lot of people would know the way that when 100 Monkeys was first forming, Jackson and I were doing a movie, independent film called The Days Volume 2 that was shot out here in Los Angeles. And that was where we met Uncle Larry. We got roles in this movie, and went down, and there was Lawrence down, playing his flute on set. So the next day we brought our guitars out, and in no time we were all hooked up. And we've met a whole bunch of people doing these little projects, and then other movies I've been a part of are a couple weird horror movies here and there, and a couple high school comedies here and there.
Tell us the name of the horror movie, because we're gonna review it on Fright Asylum.
Hey. The horror movie or the movie where we met up?
First, tell us the name of the horror movie that you did, that you told us on the break. Did you see my horrible horror movie?
Oh, yeah. It's called Trapped in the 5150.
Okay, we're going to watch that anyway, because we want to be supportive of you and your acting career and your music career, and then we'll go see the better movies as you progress it, because we're sure you're going to tear it up. Trapped in the
good. It's fun. It's blood, drugs, and a machete. So,
yeah, we like
that's
that.
what you get for a horror movie these days.
That's right.
We're very pro-horror on the Jimmy Star Show. We have Woody Meckes as a horror expert, and so we like all of those things.
We have a show on YouTube. It's called Fright Asylum, and Woody Meckes is the main host of the show. And every Thursday we come out with a new episode, and we review big budget and independent horror movies. And it's FrightAsylum.com. No, YouTube.com/FrightAsylum. Right. And we get about 15,000 views every week on our reviews of whatever movies come out. So we're going to review it, and we'll be gentle.